Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Slumber Party. Look, Ramon's back. Yay.
I'm back. Finally. It's been a while.
But big thanks to Bobby for jumping in and filling in for you. And we have as much fun. So he cracks me up.
That's awesome.
And
yeah, last time I had internet issues, but Bobby was a good coverage for me. So I'm happy it was him.
That's it. All right. I'm still starring, y'all. Hello to everybody. If I start saying hello by name, we'll be here all night. So I'm just going to say hello to everybody. Kathie, I saw that you came back from earlier this afternoon, so you'll be at the front of the line. I had a few people that we weren't able to get to this afternoon, so I told them, come back tonight. You get to go first. Okay, we're getting yeah, sorry y'all, we were yik-yakking, and then I had to go check the cat who wanted out of the room because the kittens finally went to sleep, and she's like, escape, let me out. And but the stray cat, the calico, the one that we call Mommy, she delivered her third litter this afternoon. So we now have cats coming out the yin
grandma again.
And I'm telling you, I'm just over and over again. Well, at least I'm a grandma in some ways. It's I don't have any real grandchildren, but I have cat grandchildren, so that works. Okay. And so tell everybody what all you went and did. You disappeared from us for a while, and let us know how your trip went and all that fun stuff.
Can you hear me well? I hear like some interference. I don't know if it's my I'm telling you, this internet sucks.
Yeah, no, I'm hearing you good. So,
okay, you're asking about my trip, right?
Yes. Just tell us about your trip, how it went, what you did, where you went.
It was amazing. I went to Mexico City. Yeah, I went to Mexico City for almost 2 weeks, and it was fantastic. I've been to Mexico City before. It's such a beautiful, beautiful city. It's like I'm telling you, Mexico City, they're very proud of their city. It's really clean. They're obsessed with cleanliness. Like you wake up in the morning and you see like in every street there's people cleaning from employed by the city at all times. Like I didn't see a candy wrap. I didn't see a cup on the floor. It's like immaculate. Also,
sounds like Ireland.
every block of the city on the lower level, it's full of local businesses. So it's very rare to see like a big chain in especially like in center Mexico City. So it's like owned by local people and it's always busy. The city has free internet. So like it's free Wi-Fi all around the city.
Oh wow.
Yes. Yeah. So you're never
That's
disconnected.
Nice.
Yes. The street lights, they have solar panels. So they're very conscientious about the environment as well. It's a city of 9 million people, just the center of Mexico City, and there's like so much life and so much to do. It's magical. I'm telling you, and it's really safe. I'm telling you, like on every block of the city, you have police officers. People are really respectful. They're very organized. One of the things that my partner and I were shocked, especially like in uh, the financial district areas, people when they're waiting for buses, their buses are very modern. When they're waiting for buses, people stand in line to get into the bus. It's not like pushing to get everybody at once.
Wow.
So it's yeah. But when you travel and you
Makes
go to
us look like a bunch of heathens down up here, you know?
yeah, I mean it's different when you go to other cultures, you see how advanced people outside of here are as well. You know, as we tend to think that we have the best things here. They're just different things, you know. But people have a sense of pride in it's on who they are, on their cities, and you know, it's. I always recommend going outside and explore other cultures to see like how fascinating they are and how they share something that we as a society can learn as well.
Yeah.
Um,
I've been to Mexico, back before you had to have a passport to get back and forth over the border,
hmm
um, uh, to a couple of the little border towns, and
yeah.
which are a new definition of what being poor looks like. We are
hmm
fast on our way to looking just like that here in the States at the rate they're going.
Yeah.
And but the people were just the nicest people. I mean, even the kids are polite, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
it just blew me away, you know, little kids running up trying to sell you sticks of gum or any little thing they had for a quarter or
Mhm.
50 cents or something. And I learned after my first trip to just walk around with a pocket full of quarters. And I would just give them quarters. I'd be like, I don't need anything, just take the quarter, you know, a little bit of
Mhm.
money for
Yeah.
you, and you can sell that and you come out ahead. So,
Mhm. Yeah.
but I mean, even
Outside
the
Mexico City, I'm sure the story is different, but it's like with every country, you know, even here, even in my city, I live in Philadelphia. You know, there's different areas, you know, you would experience something different. You know, there's dangerous areas, there's safer ones. It's just like with everywhere. But yeah, we love Mexico City. It's so full of, and it's not because I'm Hispanic. You know, it's just it's a city full of like history and culture. They're proud of their culture, and people know their history, and they can speak about it. And it's
yeah,
well kept and well preserved.
like
Yeah.
I said, I've been to
One thing
several
that
of
is
the little
interesting
border
though.
towns in Nogales. I
Hmm
had gone to Nogales one time.
Yeah.
Again, I mean, just the nicest people in the world, you know, they just, everyone was so friendly and just helpful and, you know, dealing with us
Yeah.
dumb gringos as we wander around and can't read the language, can't speak the language, but, you know, yeah.
hmm
But the food is
Yeah.
fantastic. Oh my God, yes.
It was great. The
And
food is amazing. It's so inexpensive. Last time I went to Mexico, it was 10 for every dollar was 10 pesos. And that was cheap. And this time was almost 20 pesos. So it's even cheaper. And the food is like we were like eating out every day, just like at amazing restaurants. You know, local real Mexican food. But amazing for really cheap. And the clothing is amazing, and it was great. Like my partner and I were like seriously considering retired and when we retired to go and live in Mexico City.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I
I
went,
yeah, I first yeah, my idea was to go to Madrid in Spain or southern Spain to retire.
yeah,
Mexico City's there on the list, so we'll see.
it's a beautiful, Go Mundy wants to know if the public transportation, um, is, FOC or Metro. I don't know what
hmm
that means. That's what Go
What about the
Mundy's.
public transportation?
It's on the screen. Can you see it? Is the public transportation FOC or Metro? Put your glasses on.
I'm trying to look
And they say
good
women are
for the
vain.
cameras,
The
but I have
two
to put
men
my
I know
glasses.
that can't see crap, they won't put their glasses on. That's Ramon
Right.
and Arthur, who are like just like pulling teeth to get them to put their glasses on so they can see what it says.
Public transportation, they have the metro. The metro is like really efficient. It's clean. Like all their stations, they're clean. They're like so beautiful.
Edward
They
says
have the
retire in
metro.
Playa del Carmen.
That the thing is, I'm not a beach person. I don't like the
Ah,
beach, and I'm from the Caribbean. My partner loves the beach, but I'm more like cities with like old history, like old cities. Um, yeah, transportation is very cheap. It's like one of those cities that it's a pain to have a car. It's a headache to have a car.
oh,
Like
FOC, free of charge. That's what she meant. Okay.
no, no, no. You pay, but it's the equivalent of maybe like 10 cents to get on the metro. You know,
Oh,
if you
wow.
compare with the dollar, it's really cheap. It's really cheap.
It costs a damn
Um,
fortune here to ride the city bus is more than that. It's,
yeah, they have buses, they
um,
have metro, they have smaller subway, like street trains.
yeah.
Um, yeah,
Well, I know
but
when I
driving in
moved
the
to,
city, it's a nightmare to drive around. It's better. You're
you know,
better off just
when I
having
first moved to
public
Phoenix,
transportation.
they were just starting the light rail, building of the light
Mm,
rail there in Phoenix. And so they got it completed. I'd been there for several years when they finally got it completed. I mean, it was nice because it could take people around, different areas of the valley. And, you just went and parked in one of their parking slots and get on the light rail. And it was better than fighting traffic, trying to
yeah.
get across town or something. And I know people used to ask me, well, you don't take the light rail to work. I said, no, I would have to drive from my house to go park for the light rail. And where that loading place is at is where I work. So I would have to go
Hmm.
park at work to take the light rail to work. I said that's kind of redundant. Um,
Right.
but it would take me like 2 blocks and it would let me off. Um, so it's just easier to drive to work. Um, but yeah, I mean, I love it when they have really good transportation, and
Mm.
that's always fun.
I
And
can see you better now that I have my glasses. You look fabulous tonight.
oh,
You
thank
always
you.
look great. Yeah, you look
I've lost.
beautiful.
Well, I
Look,
had lost 40 pounds, but I gained like 8 of it back.
and you got a
So
haircut, right? I like
I
that haircut.
did get a haircut
Hmm.
a couple of weekends ago, and then this morning I had curled it. I had rolled it and
Uh-huh.
used a curling iron on it, and now it's kind of gone. It just kind of goes flat after a while because I don't put stuff in it.
Hmm.
If I want the curls to stay curly all day, then I have to put setting stuff in there, and then it makes my
Hmm.
hair all hard and crinkly, and it breaks real easy when it does that. So I
Mm.
just if I curl it, it's good for the moment, and when it falls, it falls. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Really?
And, but oh,
Does the
thank you,
humid
Brena.
weather of the South influence in your curls or not?
Yeah, well, this is pretty close to natural for me. When I wash it and just let
Uh-huh.
it go, this is what it does. It's naturally curly. I have to make it straight. It's just living with curly hair all of my life. I don't like it anymore. So I go out of my way to make my hair straight now. Sometimes I get in the
Mm.
mood to let it be curly, and it's just like, okay, that'll work. Um,
Got it.
but so yeah. And let's see, Selena will be with us next weekend for the full moon, and we're going to do like a full moon ritual and talk about all that stuff. So it won't be like a normal drawing cards and whatnot. It'll be more like learning how to do full moon stuff. So that'll be I thought that would be interesting and something a little different. Um,
Interesting.
and
You had me at moon.
and then you'll be back the weekend after that. It'll be your regular weekend.
My regular one. This is just a makeup like for that
Yeah, this
day
is a
that I was
makeup
out.
for missing last month. And then I think Bobby's the weekend after you. I don't know.
Mm.
We're becoming semi-regular now too, so and he cracks me up. But and I'll be back on his channel on the 18th of this month. I'll be back on Bobby's
Okay.
channel. So that'll be fun.
Oh,
I was
really?
on his channel a
Nice.
couple of weeks ago. I did the behind the cards, I think is what he calls it, where it's like an interview thing through the
Hmm.
cards you to reveal kind of like who you are or what I think that's what he called it. Behind the cards. Anyway, so it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. And all right. Let's see. Okay, we've got 31 questions already, which is why I had to put up questions are now closed because we've got 31 already. New member, Linda
30?
Fraser. Thank you, Linda. And yeah, we got 30 because that was counted, but it's not exactly okay. Normally it is members go first, donations go second, and then everybody else. However, I have a couple of rollover from this afternoon because shit happens and I couldn't have the show as long as normal with me and Francine. So I
Mhm.
told those people that didn't get their questions answered to come back
Let
tonight. They
me,
could go first.
excuse me. Let me
And
exit the studio and come back again because I'm hearing you choppy.
you're
I'll be
losing
back
it
in a
in and out.
second.
Okay,
I'm
go
gonna
do your
reconnect.
thing. Go
Okay.
do your thing. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Mm.
Now you're not going anywhere. There he is. He'll be back. Um, so, oh, thank you, Dolores. That was awfully sweet of you to make a donation. Um, all right. I know it's all okay. Kathie's going to go first. She was one of the ones rolled over from this afternoon. And so let's see. And I know I saw somebody else that came back in from this afternoon. I'm trying to find it so it's kind of like at the top of the list there for me to look at. Um, and let's see. Okay, it was Go Mundy. That's who was. Okay, I got you. Oh, hey, Chrissy, thanks for the donation. That's so sweet. And Adrian. And it's bright and early for you, Chrissy. It's about what 6 in the morning or something there tomorrow morning. Chrissy's down under. She's like the other side of the planet from us. Um, and thank you, Adrian, for your donation. I appreciate that. And okay, and then Go Mundy and then Connie. Okay, got you both. Y'all will be the next two. So Go Mundy, you'll be next after I read for Kathie, and then Connie after that. So I am in a lazy funk. When am I going to get out of it? Probably when we get the stinky turd out of the White House. I mean, no, I'm just saying that. Although we will all feel better once he's gone and takes all his people with him. Um, let's see. What am I going to get out? They're not giving me a time, but what they're telling me is as silly as it may sound to just shake it off and get on with it, is sometimes it's not that easy to do. I know this because my late husband was clinically depressed, and so it was always a pain in the butt. Okay, we got you, but you're real washed out looking. So,
right.
we got you there. But you're there. You can hear everything.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
My lighting is weird. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I'm gonna have to switch internet companies. Lately, I've been having issues, but
Who are you with?
Xfinity, Comcast Xfinity. They had an outage
Gotcha.
yesterday. It sucks.
Oh wow. Okay.
But I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're with Cox. We don't really have a choice. That's who's contracted for this complex. But they are in the process of switching us from cable to fiber optic. And so we're waiting. They said we should all be switched over by Christmas at the latest. So that'll be nice because everything I've heard about fiber is it's so much better and it's so much faster. And I'm like, yeah, I could deal with that.
I heard good things. Yeah, I heard good things about it.
Well,
Okay.
I know our city power company has fiber optics, but not everybody can get it, even if you got your electricity through them, because they have to be able to bring in the special wires from their poles. And when the city started working on that project, Cox went around and sewed up all the apartment complexes with special contracts to only let Cox in and nobody else.
Okay.
So people that live in a lot of the apartment complexes, we don't get a choice of what we want to have.
So tonight I have
moving to fiber. So
tonight I have naughty cards and I have nice cards.
Okay.
I have more naughty cards than I have nice cards because I started with the Rebel deck, which I got from you, and then it expanded.
I've corrupted you. What can I say?
Into the Swear Tarot. Last time I saw you, I had those two, and then it expanded to the inner fucking piece. Which
I got that one. I didn't pull it out, but I got that one.
Yeah, I have the listen, bitch. First edition and second edition, because there's a new one.
Yeah, I know. I haven't gotten it yet. I gotta.
Yeah.
I think I put it on my list, but I don't remember.
So I have 5 of those. Yeah, but then I also have oracles, angel tarot. I have timing.
Tonight I got
yes or no.
I got divine abundance out for the oracle, and divine animals oracle. This is a really good one too. I like that one a lot.
Oh, nice.
That's a fairly new one. Divine abundance is an older. It's like one of the first oracle decks I bought, and I like it a lot. So Kathie, I pulled a card. It just says, I am bold, brilliant, and beautifully badass. And so that's the attitude you need to adopt into your life, that you're just a badass and everybody better just get the F out of your way. As far as shaking off that lazy funk, go take walks out in nature. You know, if there's a park nearby or if there's a wooded area that's safe to go walk in. Not all of them are safe. Anything along those lines. For me personally, that's what does it. If I'm having a really rough day or whatever, I've got to go outside. And even if it's just for 10 or 15 minutes, just outside so that I can absorb that earth energy, and it just kind of helps clear out my thinking. What about you, Ramon? Any suggestions or
Yes. So I
cards you
pulled
pulled?
a Godspeed Divine Timing, and it says for the question, when am I going to get out of it? It says in progress now. So you're in a process right
Yeah,
now that even though you're feeling at this low, slow point, that is a transition into something better. You know, you are in progress. This is changing, but you have to make the work as well. Why do I say that? Because the
that's
second
it.
card I pulled is letting go. And the message
Aha.
here, yeah, this is from the Angels Wisdom Oracle card. So these are the angels. This is the universe talking to you. And it says, I let go of what no longer serves me to make space for new beginnings. You need to let go to make room for new things in your life, or you must let go to give someone else the space they need to grow. Let go because holding on is too painful. The angels remind you that letting go is not always easy, but it's always worth it. Why do you feel lazy? Because you're carrying dead weight, you know,
Yeah.
situations that no longer serve you, people who don't add any positive energy to you around, right? Just let go of that dead weight, free yourself to be able to move on. Clear your mind. Sometimes it takes an extra effort to go ahead and do something different.
Yeah.
Sometimes we sit into that comfort space of laziness. You know, these are my circumstances. You know,
It's never
you
going to change.
linger.
It's never going to get
Yeah,
better. I'm going to be here
yeah,
forever.
you
Yeah.
linger in that pain, and you get to the point that it feels comfortable and it feels safe to feel in pain and in that misery than to making the effort of changing your
Get out of it.
circumstances. So the message
Edward
here
had a
is,
suggestion as well. So,
yeah, push yourself to do something different, and you'll see how much you of that dead weight you'll be able to free and be able to move on.
yep,
I
there
send you
you go.
positivity.
And Edward says, reminded us Uranus moved from Taurus to Gemini. So Earth energy all week has been wonky. Then we had that 8.8 earthquake in Russia, very
Hmm.
close to the Japan coast. And we've got Lionsgate coming up this week. Friday, as a matter of fact. This coming Friday
Yes,
is Lionsgate. So the energy is just like
it's
it's
all
all
over
over
the
the
place.
place. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's just it's a mess.
Yeah,
So,
but we don't have to be
oh,
victims of this. You know, it's ourselves that we have to realign and find our own place, you know, and
exactly.
pace to be able to go
Oh,
on.
happy anniversary, Maureen. Um, yeah, it would have been my 42nd wedding anniversary on Thursday, which was the 31st. Um, the dipshit had to up and die on me, so you know.
Oh, really?
Holy Walker had a message for you about Comcast. Says, I believe there's a switch in your settings where you can turn off modem access to others.
Hmm.
Comcast uses a section to provide service for others.
Hmm. I'm gonna
So,
look into that because I
yeah,
have
so
issues often. Thank you for the heads up.
that's it. Yeah. So, yeah, Josh Johnson is freaking hilarious. Oh my God. He's a comedian. I don't know if you know him, but I
Mm.
caught him the first time about 6 months ago, and I immediately subscribed to his channel. So all of his stuff, I get beeped on it every time he drops something. He cracks me up. He's just this. His delivery is very kind of deadpan, serious, just
Hmm.
kind of and his pauses for effect are just perfectly timed. But he's the new host of the Daily Show at
Hmm.
night. So you still have Jon Stewart on Monday nights, but you got Josh Johnson the rest of the week. So he's their new host, and I couldn't think of a more perfect person to take that spot. So He's freaking hilarious. Oh my God. He makes me laugh till my sides hurt. Um, all right, let's see here. All right, Go Mundy was from this morning.
That's Roman. Hi, Roman.
And
Roman, please follow
she
his
got the A
channel.
and the
He's
O
been
backwards. So
yes. Please follow his channel. He's been posting videos, very interesting, like VRs and decks that he shares. I love his voice. I love his energy through the videos. It's fantastic. I binged on all his
oh,
videos at once.
good. You do realize he's yanking your chain there. Oh my
I
gosh.
do.
All right.
Um,
All right.
all
I
right.
don't need that.
He didn't specify if he wants a nice or a naughty card.
She
Get him
didn't
a nice
say.
card.
So, oh, that's right. I don't think this one has a book with it. That's right. Okay, let's get you a card, Go Mundy. Am I saying that right? I'm just now like registering. You got an XY at the end. So it's like, am I supposed to be pronouncing that differently?
It's the X and Y that throws you off. Gold months.
Yeah, it's anytime people start adding extra letters to their name, I freak out. My brain like short circuits. Oh, Play Love Remember wanted to know what is the name of your Egyptian deck?
Oh, yes. I think Lexi told me. Yes. It's called Egyptian Oracle. Let me see if I can find that. I might have it accessible here.
Okay. All right, Go Mundy. In the meantime, I drew for you Humility. That's your oracle card, and it says, this is like a prayer for you to say. It says, allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. And that is a prayer for humility. And so,
beautiful.
Yeah, I like
I'm
that.
using the Angel's Wisdom Oracle card, and the card I pull says pay attention. And it's a male angel. Oh, I mean, angels are supposed to be without gender, but this one has like sort of like a masculine energy. So it says pay attention.
This one is what we would all want to take home.
You can say he looks divine.
Yes, he does.
Pay attention. Each and everything I do is worthy of my time and attention. Do you focus on what's wrong in your life? The angels encourage you to pay close attention to the good stuff. Be grateful for it and celebrate it. What you focus your attention on, wanted or not, is what you become a match for. So it's simple. It's you attract what you focus on. If you focus on positivity, these are the things that you attract. Negativity, same thing. So it's an invitation to like analyze what your focus is on and always default towards positivity so you can bring that more of that into your life. That's what I got for you.
Well, Monday called him a hot angel.
There you go. And about the Egyptian oracle, the one I used on the last show, it's this one. It's called the Ancient Egypt Oracle Cards, and I think I got it at Etsy. I have it's really cool. Cards. Yeah, it has like everything is Egyptian themed, of course, and it has a title and a message. Like for example, let's see a cute one. I mean, the images are beautiful. They evoke Egypt, like ancient Egypt, and this one, Anubis transformation guidance. It has this beautiful cat here. And then there's a message. Embrace personal transformation. Identify areas where you wish to grow. Look, this is very similar to the message I got for Roman. Embrace personal transformation. Identify areas where you wish to grow and set clear intentions for change. Take actionable steps towards self-improvement and personal development. So it's about focus as well.
There you go.
So, yeah, it's a beautiful card. I got it at Etsy, and these are the backs of the card.
Cool.
I think that's the statue of Ramses and
the Sphinx.
pyramid.
That's the Sphinx.
No, that's
and I don't remember who
Ramses.
the Sphinx is, but
no,
I think
that may be Ramses. Yeah, and then a pyramid on the background and a figure.
Yeah. All right. Now I got one more left from this afternoon, and that was Connie B. And Connie is resubmitting her novel to Amazon to be published. So will this version be accepted? Okay.
All right.
Will this version of Connie B's book be accepted and published by Amazon? Yes, I'm getting a yes. Will it be accepted and published in August of 2025? No. Will it be accepted and published in September of 2025? I get a yes. All right, so you have to wait another month. Pendulum says in September it's going to get accepted and published. So fingers crossed.
I got a yes.
Let us know.
And I have a key. And the message here says, yes, you have the answers, opening doors, access. So it's going to open up to a new opportunity for you. Got a yes.
There you go. So, yeah, make sure you let us know when that happens, Connie, so we've got your book and we can tell everybody about it and post a link to it so you can get it sold. And that's part of the joy of being part of this wonderful community is when one of us does something, we all talk about it.
We celebrate
so that
it.
everybody then kind of flocks and goes and sees what it is. So that's great. I know I'm going to have Andrew from Androniki Skincare. Andrew's going to come back at the end of the month and come hang out with me for a couple of hours. And for all the new people who have come in since the last time he was on to talk about his skincare line and how they do it and the remarkable story around how it came to be. And so that'll be fun. He's an extraordinarily nice man. I really enjoy talking with him. All right, let's go back up here. Edward is a member, so Edward is next. And would love a sassy card, please, when we get to it.
A sassy card.
Well, that's now. A sassy card. You get a rebel card tonight. Let's see.
Yeah, I pulled the rebel card too.
Oh my goodness. All right. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the streak to change your world. So do it.
Oh my, I got something similar. I got the Two of Swords and it says, shut the fuck up. Silence is required.
So there you go.
Zip it up.
You just got double dissed there, dude.
Zip it up. Nobody wants to hear about it.
KL is next because KL is a member. And let's see. A union rep said he's waiting on the settlement language from my employer and that we're closer to resolution. Is this it? Will this be a serious offer or more BS? Should I accept this one? Okay.
Let's see.
So let's break this down a little bit. Oh, I gotta go deal with a cat. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Let's see. Greetings. Learning a settlement language from my employer that we're closer to resolution. Is this it, or this will be a serious? So I pulled a card for you while Sherry comes back. Is actually from the Career and Life Oracle deck. It's an angel deck, but it's more focused towards career and
Cool.
job, etc. And it says unfolding. So what I'm getting from this is that it's still a work in progress. You might not get it at this moment, but there is something better coming. Unfolding. So what's the message here? It says access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You're growing as you learn more and keep expanding. So it's still a work in progress. This is not it. Something better is going to come, but it's not yet the moment. But it's heading towards that.
Well, I pulled a swear tarot for you to begin with. It says it's the Queen of Pentacles, and it says if you want instant wealth, cash in your swear jar. I'd make a lot of money if I did that. And then I pulled an oracle card for you, and it said I pulled Wolverine, and it stands for fierceness. So don't let them, depending on what kind of an offer they make, don't let them try to bamboozle you into taking something lower. And
know your worth.
Yeah, definitely listen to your lawyer or your representative, whoever it is that's working on this, because they're gonna know pretty much straight up if this is a serious offer or if they're just trying to yank your chain. And we got enough people in this world trying to yank everybody's chains, so we don't need to put up. They need to realize it's time to be serious about this stuff. I'm running out of room on my desk here.
Yeah, me too. I have a lot of decks here.
That's it. I've got projects I'm working on, daily stuff that I read and do. Then all the decks I took out for tonight, so it's like I'm operating in just this little bit of space right in front of me. Hey, Kimberly, glad to see you made it. Y'all go out and check Fat Girl Freestyle. Go check her YouTube channel. She tells really great like horror stories that she reads and tells. She's from NOLA. She's my neighbor. She's just down the road in New Orleans. So y'all go and check her out. She's got a lot of fun stuff on her channel. So she talks about vampires and all kinds of things that go bump in the night, and it's a lot of fun. I was on her channel a couple of months back, and now I got to work out a schedule with her and get her on my channel so everybody can see her. And
oh my god!
So
could you post the link to your channel, please, Fat Girl Freestyle, so we can follow you, so we can all collectively follow you at once.
It's just put in at Fat Girl Freestyle, all one word. That should do it. Is that right? I think that's right. Let me
yeah, it's at Fat Girl Freestyle altogether.
Yeah, all one word, I do believe.
Yeah, just subscribe.
There you go. All righty. Now I'm gonna put this in the chat, y'all. And y'all can go and check it out, and then like save the link, leave, and then go back, not as a direct link from here, because you can go in and subscribe and then they'll unsubscribe you in a couple of days, is what I'm hearing. That it's better if you go in and look for it yourself and subscribe it. So just put in at Fat Girl Freestyle in your and you'll find her. So
I noticed that if you go to notifications and click on all, it doesn't unsubscribe you that viciously. It does it less.
Yeah, it's,
I guess because you're showing like
still,
an interest in the channel other than just subscribing, so it like keeps you.
Yeah, you know, go like watch a video or something and make a comment, and it clicks it into the algorithm so it knows that you're actually watching it. And just because a lot of us have discovered, even though YouTube says they don't do this, they do it. About once every month or two, go in and just check your subscriptions and make sure you're still subscribed to who you want to be subscribed to, because the algorithm will kick you out every now and again if you say you haven't watched a video from a particular channel in a while or something. Even if you watch everyone that gets posted, sometimes you still get unsubscribed. I only know this because I was on Marina's channel one night. Now I'm a paying member on her channel. I'm one of her moderators on her channel. And we were sitting and talking about something. I wasn't on air with her. I was just hanging in the chat. And I noticed that I wasn't subscribed anymore. And I'm like, how can they unsubscribe somebody who's a paying member and a moderator for a channel? But the algorithm kicked me out. I had to go in and resubscribe to her channel. I was like, that's just crazy. So, so yeah, you know, just be aware. If you haven't seen a notification pop up on a channel you like to watch, say a week or two goes by and you're not getting a notification on that channel, go check. Make sure you didn't get unsubscribed by accident from the algorithm, because they do happen. And there's
Thank you for subscribing to my Judy.
Yes, thank you. Ramon's information, all of his information is in the description box below. So you can go down there and click on all of his links, and yeah, everything's in the box below. I'm like, my mind is elsewhere. Okay, Jackie B, you're next. And after Jackie is Artist Liz, because they're both members, so they get to go next. And Jackie would like a naughty card. Oh, you got it.
Oh, naughty card. I'm gonna use the Listen Bitch second edition, which I haven't used with anybody yet. So you're gonna be the first one.
I haven't gotten mine. I've got the first one, but not the second.
It's so cool. You need to put it on your wish list. So
yeah, I do.
Send it to you.
And okay. I forget. All right, Jackie. I am an alchemist of transformation, turning struggles into fucking golden opportunities. So don't forget that.
Yeah. I agree, because the card I pulled for you says exactly that. It says, listen, bitch, you absolutely can do that thing you never thought you could. So it's
There
right
you
there.
go.
You can do whatever you want.
That's right. Take it from Ramon. He knows. All
I
right.
also I
Liz
was
is
so
up next.
hesitant. I was so hesitant to getting the listening bitch because it feels, I don't know. I don't like that word for a woman, of course. And if I'm reading for a lady, but I don't. It's
I
not
have
me.
that
It's the deck.
reaction to the C word for women that a lot of people use
Mm.
nowadays. It's like, no, don't use that word. Don't like that word. It just, um, and we all have our words that we just don't like to hear, and that's okay.
Right. Right. Uh
Um,
huh.
so I know a lot of times with mine, I'll say biatch instead of bitch when I hold it up. I'll
Okay.
say, listen, biatch. And
Biatch. I
so,
like that. I
yeah,
like that.
so, just give it a little flavor and not quite so in your face with it.
I
Um,
like that. Thank you,
okay,
biatch.
Liz. Oh, thank you, KL. KL just sent us a donation.
About my
Um,
sister. Hmm?
Hi, Sherry and Ramon. May I have a message about my sister Linda? Is she trying to disconnect from me? We were, will we ever be close like sisters should be?
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay. It's a heavy question.
It is a heavy question. Part of what I'm getting, Liz, is she wants to reconnect and doesn't know how. That just what I'm picking up is like she thinks about it and then she doesn't follow through on it because she's afraid of being rejected. That if she reaches out and makes an attempt, you're gonna throw it back in her face and walk away. But I don't know if she's come to the point that she's willing to admit that to herself yet. But deep down, that's what she's feeling. So, but she may not have admitted that to herself yet. That's why she doesn't reach out is for fear of rejection. She'd rather hold on to whatever preconceived anger that she has rather than just reach out and call and work it out. But I feel like eventually y'all will. There's going to be something that's going to happen, a catalyst in the family, something that's going to kind of be like a shock in everybody's face. That's that's going to perhaps shake her loose from that so that she can step forward and say, let's be friends again and then go from there. Um, you're just saying be patient. She's working through it. And it's real easy to hang on to that anger, especially if things in your own life aren't where you want them to be. So it's easier to have somebody to be angry at because then you can deflect it off onto them. That's what they're telling me. Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
What you
So what
got,
I'm
Ramon?
getting is that in spite of that situation, to be persistent with love. Why do I say that? Because I got the Four of Pentacles reversed, and the Four of Pentacles in the Rider Waite is this figure of like this man that's holding to his pentacles, right? Is a person that it's holding on to something uh, that doesn't want to let go. In this case, it could be that situation, maybe some anger, frustration that she might be feeling. But being reversed, it's speaking to you. It's talking about generosity. It's talking about giving,
Yeah.
um, about openness. And this, what it says is, it demands that you be more generous and persistent in your love and your positivity to be able to connect. You might feel frustration, right? But
Yeah.
you got to be persistent with love. It's going to soften up the situation. It's going to demonstrate that you're always there as a sister for her. The universe is going
Yeah.
to be there to support you, and you're going to have a positive outcome. I also have an angel oracle card for you, and it says surrender. And the message
Mm.
here is regardless of the outcome, I am taken care of. The angels want you to know. The angels want you to know you need not to worry about the resolution of the current situation. Instead of trying to solve the problem with sheer force, trust you will get the exactly what you need. No matter the outcome of the uncertain situation, you are taken care of, right?
There you
There's
go.
love and positivity is always going to be there with you. Share it with her, be persistent with love. It doesn't matter the outcome, you are being loved and supported by the universe. That's what I got for you.
Yeah. And some people don't know how to handle that, especially
Yeah.
if they're full of hurt and anger. And like you said here, and Liz also added to it that they are talking again, but that she pushes her away with actions and words with her behavior. And they
Yeah.
both had a horrific childhood. So
Hmm.
the
And that
fact that
doesn't
you
mean that she
both have
doesn't
had
love
that
you.
horrific, right? I think it's just a matter of she's gotten comfortable in that anger. It's
Yes.
easier to hang on to that anger than
It
it
feels
is to let
safe.
it go.
Sometimes it feels safe to
Yeah,
be in that. And I was talking
to
about that
stay in that.
earlier, in that
Um,
sadness. Sometimes we
and
live for such a long time of our lives in that feeling of like sadness that we find safety in it. That sometimes eh, new emotions, people giving us love, it's hard to handle for some people, and they
yeah,
rather stay in that space.
exactly, exactly. Yeah, I'm just getting it's that's what I'm getting. It's just that fear of rejection if she lets down the walls and says, I want to be friends again. I want to be
Mhm.
sisters again. So it may take some kind of catalyst in the family to kind of snap everybody out of it. So
Yeah.
uh, hang in there. Don't give up on her. Don't give up on her. Um, okay, Jade is up next. Oh, thank you for the donation, Dolores. That's sweet. And let's see. Jade asks, any cards the spirits tell you I need to know? Alrighty.
Any
This
cards the
is more
spirits
like,
tell you I need to know? Okay.
all right, Jade, I pulled for you the Jaguar, and it stands for release. Let it go. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, and he just pulled
Like,
let go. I pulled
let
release, and he
go.
pulled let go. You getting a double dosage message tonight. Whatever it is that you're hanging on to, you got to cut the cord on that and let that shit go. Just be done with it. And yeah, once you take those steps, then it's going to make everything else kind of fall in line easier. But you got to let go of the old hurts, whatever baggage it is that you're hauling around with you. You got to let it go. Um, yeah.
Totally.
All
That's
righty.
exactly the message I got. Let go. It says, I let go of things that I've outgrown. The angels suggest that you let go of any dead weight in your life. whether that's a toxic relationship, a job that no longer fulfilling, or simply some negative thinking patterns. This will make space for positive new things to come into your life. So it's the same
There you
message. Just
go. I
letting
like
go of
that.
no longer serves you. Simple and
All
clear.
righty. Dolores, you're up. I have been seeing a butterfly around me. Does this mean anything? Yes. Something going on in your life right now. Something that you've kind of been focused on, but you're not like talking and telling everybody around about it. It's just something which may seem minor to other people, but is not minor to you. You've got to this butterfly is just, it's there to remind you that we all have to go through the cocoon stasis before we're able to spread our wings and fly. I mean, basically a butterfly is the caterpillar that gets, wrapped up inside that cocoon and basically breaks down into goo and then reforms into this beautiful butterfly. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's just symbolizing for you that whatever it is that you've been going through, you're going to break out and your wings are going to be ready to help you fly. And this is just a message to remind you that you're going to break free of whatever it is that's been kind of dragging you down. But those wings are going to open and you're going to be able to fly away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the butterfly is a symbol, is a powerful symbol of transformation, change.
Mm-hmm.
It's also of awakening. And that's one of the symbols of. There's a very quick to my mind. It came to the symbol of Dagas, which is a symbol from the Elder Futhark rooms, and it's the symbol. It looks sort of like it's a butterfly, and it symbolizes exactly that. It's awakening, transformation, change. Also, keep in mind that the butterfly flies, so it's able to see things from a different perspective. So there's a lot of
Yeah.
like positivity, change related to this. I pulled a card related to your message, uh, and the energy I got is one of courage. And the message here is my bravery increases with each step in the right direction. Angels remind you that you become more confident and courageous by facing your fears daily. Each time that you face fear, it slowly begins to wither away. As a result, you start to grow into the courageous person you're meant to be. So there's a message here of change and transformation into courage, letting go of fears. And every step that you take takes you to that point of self confidence. So, again, the whole message here to me is one of transformation, change, courage, and taking a different point of view in life to be able to fly to that destination that you want to go to. That's what I got for you.
Yeah, very good. All right. All right. Next up, we've got Sherry Ramirez, who is a member. Sherry
Sassy
Ramirez.
card for August.
Mm. All right. Listen, biatch. You will get to where you want to be. It's fucking inevitable. Nothing's going to stop you. It's going to happen.
Yes.
Just receive it.
Yes. I got something similar. Mine is from the second edition. It's a totally different card, but also like the energy is the same. It says, "Listen, biatch. You get to decide how much you're worth." So there's a month of seeing yourself for the strength that you have. You will see like how
Yes,
much of a powerful person you are. And there's a month that your confidence is going to grow so much. I pulled a second card and it's from the Rebel deck. It's actually, no, this is from the Swear Tarot. And it says, "Oh, look, the trash just took itself out." And what is that trash? It's the stuff that doesn't serve you anymore, right? This is a
that's
month
right.
of you of standing your ground and do whatever you want and gaining confidence at every moment. So just go for that in this month. That's what I got for you.
Absolutely. All righty. Next up, we've got Terry Mullins, who is a member. And
One
one
card.
card pull, please.
Our choice.
I pulled for you Inner Child. And it says, this is like your prayer to say, "Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feedings." So, as a parent, for those of us who are parents, we know what it is to skip a meal or two so the kid can eat. We've all been there. But this is telling you to treat yourself, your inner child self, like the child you would treat anywhere else that needs help, that needs assistance, that just needs to be loved. You got to love yourself first. If you don't love you, no one else will. So that kind of is starting step is to love and accept yourself and what it is that you need.
Definitely.
That's
I pull a card and yours is the inner child and talks about love, and the angel that I got is a child, and the message there is one of love as well.
there you go.
And it's exactly that. And this is what it's talking is about. The message here is, "I give my heart ready to receive love and positivity. Angels are here to support you and want to remind you of the importance of giving love to yourself with affection and balance to bring positivity into your life." So it's a message, it's clear, right? This is about balancing yourself. And I pulled the second card as well, and it's the Tool of Pentacles. And it's about bringing
Yeah,
balance into your life. But this balance
there
has
you
to be
go.
centered, to be able to balance something, there has to be a center, and the center here is yourself. This is about balancing everything around you, but the center has to be you. You have to like be a little bit more loving towards yourself, so everything, it creates balance around. Because if you give too much, sometimes we lose our own energy, right? It's good to have boundaries,
Yeah,
right? Because if you don't have boundaries in your life, your energy is scattered. Boundaries they're healthy, because that's where you know where you stop and the other begins. So you have to like, it, it's not a negative thing to have boundaries for yourself, right? It's loving yourself, and that's the message right here. That's what I got for you.
all right, very good. Okay, let's see who was next. Dawn Turner is up next because Dawn's a member. Um, Membership has privilege. Wasn't that the only American Express commercial? I think that's probably before your time.
Uh-huh. Oh, I remember
Um,
from the 80s. I was a
yeah, yeah,
child,
yeah.
but
That's, I
I
keep
still
forgetting you're
remember.
older than you look.
Yes,
by
I
far.
am.
When Ramon told me his age, I was like, no, you're not.
Yes,
Don't lie
I'm
to
probably
me.
52 years old.
Yeah, he's
And
52 years old. I mean, look at that face.
52.
Can you believe that? I mean, you know,
Yes.
I thought, damn, I didn't look that good when I was 42. Much.
Thank you. I'm proud. I'm
Oh
happy
my
to be.
goodness.
I've made it this far, I have to say.
There you go. All
16
righty.
years being vegetarian, so I guess that helps a little bit.
Dawn, not Dawn is on screen. Maureen, you're next after Dawn, okay? Um,
Let's see.
so does it look like I will be in a relationship this year? Will Dawn be in a romantic relationship in 2025? All right. It's just going in circles, so it's thinking there's nothing set in stone yet. Will Dawn meet and be in a relationship in August of 2025? No. Will Dawn meet and get in a relationship with someone by September of 2025? Still getting a no. In October, oh, October turned to a yes real quick before I even got the question out my mouth. So you're looking at around October, somebody's going to come along that you're going to,
Yes.
it's just going to kind of spark for you both, and a relationship will begin. I would put it this way, maybe you're ready for a relationship, but the person Spirit has in mind for you is not ready yet. They're still going through the fire themselves so that they can come to you kind of like with a clean slate. Um, yeah, that's what I'm getting, Dawn.
Yeah, I pulled a timing card and a yes or no card. Um, for the question this year, um, I got within 3 months. So it falls within the time that Shari is saying. Now,
Yeah,
I was when I pulled that, I was thinking if it was something like immediate for a close time. I got a no initially, and the message here is grinding your gears, working too hard on it. So my concern is that you're trying to force it. Just let it flow. If it's the one for you, it will come. Within 3 months, it looks like it's something is going to spark. Honestly,
there
I
you
think
go.
it's going to be something more closer because when I pulled this card, this one jumped also in January. Something will spark
So,
within the next 3 months, but it feels like something more solid, meaningful. It's going to be more towards early next year.
so sometimes between September and January, you're Mr. Right or Ms. Right or whatever is going to show up for you.
Hmm. Yes. Don't force it. If it's
Yeah,
ideal, it's worth the wait. I'm telling you, because
yeah, yeah.
you don't want to be
And don't
impatient.
for that's what they were just saying to me. Don't put them in a chokehold hanging on. Be
Yes.
like, acknowledge that this person is in your life and this is the person you've been waiting for, but at
Hmm.
the same time acknowledge the fact that acknowledge the fact that they're not quite as committed to a relationship in the moment now as they will be, say, in another year or two down the road.
Yeah. Just nurture it. Don't go into relationship
Yeah,
mode because that might be a killer. Just nurture it, uh, explore it, see if it's worth, and if it is, it'll fall naturally. Simple.
there you go. All righty, Maureen is up next. because she's a member. And that means
Oracle card, please. Is that a nice oracle? A naughty oracle?
shit. Throwing cards everywhere. Let's try this again. All right. I pull for you Gorilla, and that stands for peace. Because gorillas are.
I got the same thing.
You can't make this shit up, man. This is unreal. We've like been pulling the same damn cards all night. And with this one, it means that while gorillas are probably some of the strongest animals on the planet, they can do tremendous harm without even breaking a sweat, just because of their size and their strength and their personalities. But just because you have the size and the strength does not mean that you go in swinging for the back fence. You go in with humility. You go in with grace. You go in with a deep concern for other people and what they're getting or not getting. Yeah. It's saying you're fierce, you're strong, you're the gorilla, but that doesn't mean you get to go beat people up, because it takes a stronger person to recognize what's going on and walk away. Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Beautiful. So I got peace also, and the message here is nothing can disrupt my peace. The angels remind you to make being peaceful a priority in your life. Practice peace every day in quiet thought, deep meditation, or in serene action. Use the power of peace to make your life a thing of rhythm and grace. So the message here is integrate peace into your life. You know, peace is a state of mind. Doesn't matter how crazy and unstable things are around you. It's finding that inner safe place in your mind, in your soul, to be able to, find refuge, right? We need that in our lives. And that's what the angels are saying you need as well. Just assume or like integrate steps of peace, like anything that you can find peace in, activities, positive thoughts, whatever that looks like for you, integrate it and make it a daily thing in your life. That's what
There
I
you
got for
go.
you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be so loud. I was stealing candy out of the bag.
What kind of candy?
You hit the sugar fix. All right. I want to make sure. Okay. Tina, Adrian. All right. Just making sure that any of the donors weren't the ones coming up next. I like your mug.
Yeah, I love it. I love skulls. Everybody knows I love skulls. Colorful skulls.
Yeah. I'm like that with
Thank you.
turtles and dragons.
There you go. Yeah, I got this like 2 years ago, maybe at Marshall's. I love it.
That's cool. Yeah. Isn't
I'm
that the
just
one they
drinking
call the
water.
sugar skull? Isn't that
Huh?
the one they call the sugar skulls? The
Yes.
sugar
Sugar
skulls?
skulls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Cool. Okay, Brena, you're next. Brena says, may I have a nice card on whether or not I will go to my high school reunion? Or the better question is, should I go to the reunion?
Hmm. Thank you, Terry.
Hey, Marby, I didn't see you slip in the room. Hey, play love. TC's back. Yay. You can tell I haven't been looking at their regular chat. I didn't know who had slipped in the back door. Okay. Marby says,
Thank
Ramon, I
you.
have the candles.
Oh, really? Everybody's loving the the mug. It's very colorful. I love skulls and skeletons. I've said it so many times in my channel. To me, skeletons represent equality. You know, you don't see gender, race, social status. It's like the basic of who we are. To me, it's like, and it's a symbol of life to me as well. And yeah, especially when they're colorful like this, even better. I got so many
All right,
skeleton
Brena.
skull stuff when I was in Mexico.
I pull for you the 5 of Pentacles. You're being bitchy. Stop it. That's exactly what it says. You are being bitchy. Stop it.
Yes.
Go to your reunion and then show them that they can't do anything to harm you. It's like you have to reestablish the pecking order from that old high school clique that everybody belonged to their own little cliques, and there was a pecking order within those cliques, you know. Spirit saying go with your head held high and go knowing you're the best one in the room, and just have that attitude, and it will open doors. That's the message I'm getting. So it's all
I
yours,
like that.
Ramon.
Mm-hmm. I got a yes. I feel there's a lot of anxiety around this. I got a yes, and there's some balloons, like celebration. Um, and it says rising to the challenge, floating on air, advance. Yeah, Sherry was saying about opening doors. It is an opportunity to advance in some sense, but also there's a lot of anxiety. So this is a moment for you to rise to the challenge. And the second card I pulled is it says relax, which tells me even more about this might be an anxious situation for you. It says all worries and anxieties are leaving my mind, making space for calmness and peace. The angels want you to know that feeling at peace internally can boost overall feelings of happiness, regardless of the challenges you face. A relaxed and calm outlook can help you navigate life, often turbulent waters, more smoothly. So again, this decision of going or not going, seeing people from the past again might be a stressful and anxious situation. Just rise to the challenge, like the card says. It's a yes.
There you go.
You'll find something positive out of it. That's what I got for you.
Wow, we got 94 people in the room. Ooh,
Hi, 94 people.
so there's a lot of night owls.
Yes. Thank you for being here with us.
All right, Brian, you are up next. After Brian is Angie Gutierrez and Night Moonglow.
Right.
And Brian would like a naughty card. You got it. All right, Brian. You are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. So be selective on what you use it for.
Mm-hmm. That's a message of self-empowerment. And I pulled a Listen Biatch card for you. And the message here is it's your turn to be selfish. Claim, well, I'm sorry, let me go back. It says, listen, biatch. Let's start with that. It's your turn to be selfish. Claim what you deserve. Right? And so this is a message of self-empowerment. And I pulled another card for you. This the 10 of Cups from the Swear Tarot. And the message here is happy fucking times are coming soon. So this tell me that these positive times are coming, or more happy times are coming when you realize that it's your turn to claim what you deserve, own and stand your ground. It's your turn to be selfish. Mm-hmm. Love yourself a little bit more. That's what I got for you.
All right. Angie, you're up next. Angie's asking, can I get a message from my new galactic guide that is important? He appeared in gold, brilliant white, blue, and a red center. Let's see. Galactic guide. All right, I pulled for you grief. It says, tears are what happens when the ice in your heart melts. That's what this Saturday night shit. That's what this guide is trying to get across to you. That grief is not a bad thing. Feeling grief is a natural cycle. You cry when you hurt, whether it's physically, internally, emotionally, spiritually. That's a release that we all have. It's people who don't cry that we have to worry about, because they're the ones that wind up imploding upon themselves because they can no longer handle what's going on around them. Edward, you cry.
Grief. So you gotta analyze what's the source of that grief, right? Is it something? It's a negative feeling, something that a hurt from the past, right? It takes us time to process that. The message I got here is one of forgiveness. That's the message here. And it says, the door to my heart opens inward. I move towards forgiveness to love. The angels, in this case, it'll be your new galactic guide, want you to remember that self-forgiveness doesn't happen overnight. You need to approach exactly as you would approach forgiving someone else, with a lack of ego, a compassionate heart, and a patient and persevering mind. So this is about internal work. It's about forgiving yourself. Sometimes we're very hard on
Mm-hmm.
ourselves with decisions from the past. We make decisions based on the information that we have, the circumstances around us. And sometimes when we look in hindsight and we see that maybe it wasn't the right one, we torture ourselves, right? Don't do that. That's the worst way to drive yourself crazy. Forgiving yourself for what you didn't know, for what your decision you made, whatever decision was it from the past, just move on. The message here from your divine connection is of self love, forgiveness, and moving on, removing obstacles from your life. And a lot of times is self imposed. So forgive yourself and go ahead. That's what I got for you.
Oh, yeah. All righty. Night Moon Glow, you are up next, my dear. Pick the SASSY. Okay, you want a nice card tonight, but the second part of your request was I'm still hoping to get a specific house in Illinois outside of Chicago. Okay. Okay. You're starting to freeze me out here. They got the AC on too low. Okay, I'll pull the Queen of Pentacles again. If you want instant wealth, cash in your swear jar. But then I got strength, confidence. It says develop inner strength and don't put up with any bullshit. So if there's a house you want, stay on top of it. Don't put up with any BS. Don't put up with anybody trying to tell you it's too much, or it's too big, or it's too small, or it's too overpriced. Prices are what they are right now. And until we clean up in Washington, they're going to continue to be out of reach for most people.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so that message from Sherry is about not being distracted by others people's opinions or just focus. And that's exactly the card that I got. It says focus. And the message here is I can choose what I want to focus on. As you work on your goals, recognize you need to take a step back and really focus on what you are trying to accomplish. In this case, it's the house, right? Whether you are starting a new goal or already in the midst of it, the angels are urging you to have good organization and lots of preparation in place. If this is the what you want, go for it, but always be intelligent and prepare on what your everything involved with it, right? In terms of planning and doing your research, making sure you have the right funds. Just be focused. If that is your goal, be prepared as much as possible to achieve it because you will, but it takes preparation and focus. That's what I got for you.
Absolutely. Alrighty. Butch McCann is up next. Would like a nice card. Hope next week is a good one for me. I heard yes, it will be.
Okay.
What do you got?
Yes, so that message from Sherry is about not being distracted by others people's opinions or just focus. And that's exactly the card that I got. It says focus. And the message here is I can choose what I want to focus on. As you work on your goals, recognize you need to take a step back and really focus on what you are trying to accomplish. In this case, it's the house, right? Whether you are starting a new goal or already in the midst of it, the angels are urging you to have good organization and lots of preparation in place. Nice card. I hope this is good for me. All right.
I pull for you dolphin, which is happiness. They play, they love to play and jump and carry on. Dolphins are amazing. Dolphins and porpoises both. They are amazing, amazing animals. No, they're not fish. They're mammals. This is telling me that, yeah, happiness. You've got happiness coming your way. In order for you to be happy, you have to have a good week. So, of course, you're going to be happy. And you're going to love every minute of it. There you go.
Yes. I pulled 2 cards for you, and one, I don't know why, but I pulled a yes or no card, and I got it a yes, but the yes here, what it says is taking flight, uplifting, at peace with decisions. Whatever the decisions you make this week, just know that it's worth, and more than anything, it comes from you, and trust your intuition. Be at peace with yourself. Know your self-worth, which is the second card I got. The message here is self-worth. And it says, things happen when they are supposed to. The angel's eyes you, in the angel's eyes, you are worthy of all the good that you can possibly imagine. You do not need to change to earn what you desire or what the universe wants to bring you. You're worthy of overcoming your challenges and improving your life in whichever way you wish. So there's a week that some challenges might present. Just trust your decision, trust your intuition, be at peace with your decisions, which is what it says, and know your self-worth. Whatever your decision is, give value to it, and know that the universe is working with you towards positivity and growth. And that's what I got for you.
Very good. All right, Butch, I hope that that one spoke to you. All right, next up we've got Dakota. Any card
look who's here.
my employment
Urban
status.
Forest Tarot. Fabio's here.
Yeah. Actually had the nerve to go live while we were on air.
When? What?
A few minutes ago. So it must have been a short, sweet. I saw it pop up in my notifications. I thought, well, how dare you?
And then it was gone. How dare you?
I love you, my darling. I really do.
We love you.
All right. I got to go to the little girl's room. I'm going to let you read on this one.
Any card to reveal my employment status. All right.
Can you see the starred ones in the other column? Ramón.
Yes.
Okay, so after Dakota, the next one up is Laura H. In case I'm still in the ladies' room.
Hold on. Let me see.
Before. Should be at like the top of the pile. You got Dakota.
On the starred ones?
Yeah, on the starred columns.
I have Angie, Cora Smith, Angie Berger.
You don't see Laura?
No,
H?
I don't. No, not on this side.
Okay. Wow. I wonder why that is. Okay, we'll go over the top one that you see if I'm not back yet, and then we will catch Laura when I bathroom.
Got it. Sorry. All right.
My bladder is overflowing.
We need to have commercials for moments like these, like pre-recorded commercials.
Yes, I need to come up with something I can plug in.
Yeah, sponsoring local businesses or animal rescues. All right, let's see. Any card to reveal my employment status. Let's see. I'm going to pull a card from the Career and Life Oracle deck. I think it's appropriate for this question. Okay. Let me pull more than one card for you. All right, so I pulled 3 cards for you. The first one is from the Career and Life Oracle deck, like I mentioned. And the message here is directly related to work. And it says ups and downs. So it seems that it's a moment of instability right now. And the message here is your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move if needed. So you got to be receptive, right? If there is an opportunity for you to demonstrate further to be able to establish yourself and keep the job that you have, go for it for full force, but also be receptive if it's something that's not going to work, because that's an opportunity for you to be able to move possibly into something better, right? Second card I pulled is from the Godspeed timing, just in case that there was like any change related to a new job coming. It says up in the air. So again, there's like a lot of instability or unclarity in which direction it could go, which says to me it's a good thing, right? Because it seems that you have the power of making the change. Ups and downs, up in the air, right? There's nothing negative, right? But you have influence towards it. Third card I pulled says take a step. And the message here is I put action behind my goals every single day. You need to let go of any doubts and fears and step out of your comfort zone. The angels are supporting you and leading you in the right direction. So you should accept their help and enjoy this moment in your life. So again, this message here of instability, not instability, there's not clarity in, what's the status right now. Like I said, it seems to me like it's a positive thing because you have the influence of changing the outcome. If it's one that you're not expected, just be receptive. It's going to lead you to something even better. That's what I got for you.
Very good. This for Dakota you were reading?
Yes.
Okay. And we had a little message. Miss Tarot D.
Oh, she's here too.
Yep. All right. Next
how are you, Miss Tarot D? You're up late. Miss Tarot D, what are you doing?
I was going to say, you're up late. Why aren't you on with us?
She's so past her curfew. I'm sure she woke up in the middle of the night to go to the fridge or to pee, and she pulled her phone and saw our beautiful selves and, got stuck to it. Sorry. We love you, Miss Tarot D.
We sure do.
And I have Miss Tarot D's Florida water right here, which I love.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my God, good.
I've got my Reiki charged sage smudge spray. TC, were you the one that sent me this? Somebody sent me this, and I don't remember who it was. But
it smells amazing. She's so talented.
We're gonna squirt some more and just kind of get a little
extra positivity.
There's somewhere else to put it.
Mm.
Here we go.
I smell like
All
spicy candy.
right, Laura H. Well, my co-workers and I keep our jobs. We are public servants. Will Laura H. and co-workers keep their public servant jobs? I'm getting a really strong yes. So I would not worry about that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, you're kind of cruising along there. Everything is going okay. Just go with it at that point.
Mm-hmm. I agree too. I pull a yes. It says sunny outcome. There's a sunflower right there. Sunny outcome. Yeah, it's right there. So it seems like a yes. Let me pull a second card. And the second card I pull, it says courage. And this is from the Angels Career and Life Oracle. It says, ask what you're afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. Yeah, so it seems like just don't be afraid of it. It talks about courage. You will keep your job. Just don't linger at it. Just be careful. Of course, you're gonna always be aware of what's going on, but just don't let it block your energy. You will keep it.
All righty. Annie is next. And would like to know, hi, Sherry and Ramon. I would like a naughty card tonight. Thanks.
A naughty card, yes.
She got a nice card last week. Tonight she wants a naughty card.
Naughty card.
Right. I got to get me a new Rebel deck. Mine's been shuffled so much it doesn't want to shuffle anymore.
A naughty card. So that can be any naughty card.
Any card.
Okay.
All right, Annie, I pulled for you. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. You came to the right place. You've got professionals right here.
Which one did you get?
I got ask a fucking expert.
I got that same one.
That proves it right there. Annie.
Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Yeah.
That's right. That's us.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't happen every day. That's funny.
I think it's like the third or fourth time that we pulled the same card tonight.
Yeah, either the same message of cards or the same card.
Yeah, uh-huh.
We're on a roll tonight.
Yes. It happens often
All
when
right.
we're together.
Cora Smith is up next. I had asked a question about my cat Olive in your earlier show. Oh, Cora, I missed that earlier. You should have said something. She bolted out of the house, was feral up until 2 years, not 3 ago. I'm worried if she's okay, will we see her again? Yes, you will. I heard that clear as a bell. Yes. She's just something about feral cats, even after they're domesticated. It's like getting that urge that you need to go do something or eat something or see something or say something. That's kind of like what happens with them. It's like after a while, they can be perfectly happy. but then they see an old buddy hanging out in the yard meowing at them, or just whatever. It's like they remember being free, I guess you could put it, being able to roam wherever, and so they will sneak out of the house when possible. That's how our cat got knocked up, because she got out of the house one night. And now we have 2 beautiful kittens in there, so I can't complain. His cat Olive okay? Is Olive okay? Is Olive okay? Yes, she's just having fun. Imagine a teenager going, freedom! That's what it's like.
Yes, it's happy. You will see your cat again. I got a yes also. It says also sunny outlook. So you're gonna see it's gonna be a happy moment, definitely. And the message here is to be calm. The cat is enjoying, it's in a good space, and you will see your kitty again. The message here is I'm surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. It says the angels remind you that calmness comes with a determination to live ever happily in the present moment, relinquishing the past and not worrying about the future, but placing our lives firmly in the Creator's hands. So just being calm, in a calm state of mind, you will see your kitty again. Your kitty is enjoying its life, right?
Yeah, just sowing some wild oats.
Mm-hmm. And you will reunite with your kitty again, definitely.
Has she been fixed, Cora? If she's not fixed, it could be just she's horny. Cats do get that way. Whenever ours would go into heat, it would be all night long. It'd be like, oh my God, just let her out. Do her thing. She'll come back in. Oh my goodness. But yeah, she's going to be back. No worries. She knows where home is, and she knows she gets fed there. She gets loved on there. She'll be back. She just needed to sow a little wild oats there. And that's something that, from what I've been told, stray cats, feral cats, even after they're domesticated, will still have those urges to get out and roam and do whatever cats do.
Good night, Urban Forest. We love
Good night,
you.
my darling. Love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So, okay. Next up, we got Olwyn Walker, followed by Maria Romero and JWB. And that's it.
What is my connection to the void? Is it part of my block of being consciously open? Interesting question.
That's my connection to the void. Well, the first thing I heard about you being consciously open is You got to go stand in front of the mirror and look yourself in the eye and tell yourself that I am open to all that Spirit has for me to see, hear, and know today. It's just like a little manifestation. You got this.
Mm-hmm.
And I pulled humility again. And it says, your prayer for humility is allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. So there you go, right there. It's in the morning when you get up, say a little prayer that A, number one, you woke up. And B, you can get out of the bed. The rest of the day is going to be a piece of cake. That's one way of looking at it. The void is just it's that's like doing mirror work. That's just you having to look at yourself in such a way that you know that you are whole and complete here in this life. You don't you don't need somebody to fulfill you. It's nice when you find someone that can help fulfill you, but total fulfillment doesn't come until you learn to fill up yourself and you learn to love yourself.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I totally agree. I got a similar message. And so when I thought of like the void, I like this divinity from the Aztec time called Mictlantecutli came to my mind, and he used to walk around with the obsidian mirror, and the purpose was for people to look into the obsidian mirror and look into their souls, right? So that that void, that of the black piece of obsidian is looking towards yourself, analyzing uh, yourself, looking at taking a peek into your own soul, looking deeper into what is that void represents to you. And to me, the message I got, and similar to what was Sherry saying, is one of self belief. It's one on the self, on you. And the message here is I am brave and I choose to be the architect of my life. The angels ask you to claim your power. This will lead you to fulfill your dreams and create the life, relationships, and abundance that you deserve and long for. When your self belief is strong and your faith in your abilities is high, you easily hear and follow your intuition. So this is what moments of darkness, the void that surrounds us, it's one what guides us if our inner self. So this is about trusting your intuition, believing in yourself, and knowing that you're supported at every moment that and that you deserve what you long for. That's what I got for you.
Very good. All right. Next up, we have Maria Romero. Should I take my Callie to the vet about her seroma? I had to look up seroma because I had no idea what that meant. Excuse me. Wow, my allergies are giving me fits. Seroma is a buildup of fluid, especially serious fluid, under the skin, often occurring after surgery or injury. So, did she recently have surgery or some kind of injury that would cause fluid to build up? I mean, if she recently had surgery of some kind or had some kind of trauma where you brought her to the vet and she's getting fluid collecting up under the skin, then yeah, go back to the vet so they can find out
Mm-hmm.
why that is and fix it. Um, because unfortunately our pets can let us know that they don't feel well, but they're not able to tell us what's wrong.
Right.
Unless you find yourself a really good animal psychic, which I am not. Um, yeah, you said a sassy card with that. So since I just answered that off the top of my head and didn't just went with what spirit was telling me, let's pull the card and see what it says. I am fierce. I am fierce as fuck, and I own every damn bit of it. There you go. Don't let anybody tell you it's not important. It's important. Take her to the vet.
Mm-hmm.
Get her checked. It could be something as simple as just draining excess fluid. It could be an infection. It could be a lot of different things. But you want it taken care of because you don't want it. If there is an infection, you don't want it to spread.
Yeah. She said it's fatty
Yeah.
pockets, but you know, I don't. I agree. I don't need a card for that. I will say that definitely, if there's any health concern with your pet, take it to the vet. You know, a vet visit doesn't hurt, especially if you love your pet. And if you're asking, it's because you're worried about it. And I pulled a card for you, and it says yes. And the message here is feels right, good idea, and it's aligned with your values. Again, if you're concerned about it, it's
Yeah.
because there's something to look into it. The message
Yeah.
here is
And it's better to be safe than sorry. I mean, because if
totally,
it is an infection of some kind, you don't want it to spread and then
yeah.
cause
You
more
can,
serious trouble.
yeah, and I know you can't live with yourself if it's something that could have been prevented. Yeah, so
Exactly. Exactly.
go for it.
All right, Maria. Well, keep us filled in, darling. Let us know. Touch in next weekend and let me know how she's doing. Um, all right, JW. Last but not least,
Oracle
we're
card,
at.
please.
All right.
Did you get Snapdragon? Snapdragon says, Sherry, you forgot me Oracle card.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll pull you up next real quick. We can do that.
Yes, we can do that.
We can do that. Wow, my allergies just decided to kick in. Sorry, y'all. Don't mean to hack in your ear. Oh, JW. Let's see. Pull for you, shark. Purpose. A shark has complete and total focus on their purpose and what they're doing. This is a reminder to focus on what it is that you want to get done and put your complete focus on it. Yeah,
Nice.
that's what I'm getting for you.
All right. I pulled a card for you, and it's the message here is healing. And it says, my body is deserving of love, comfort, and rest. Angels are telling you that despite being mentally and physically drained, you have the strength to overcome this. Keep moving forward, and the universe will shower you with love and healing energy soon. So this is about self-love, self-healing, taking a break, right? You might be at that stage that feel exhausted mentally and physically, but the message here is just to pause, heal yourself, take a break. That'll give you perspective to be able to go ahead. That's what I got for you.
Absolutely. Okay. Snapdragon, I'm so sorry I missed you, my dear. An oracle card. And I was feeling so happy with myself. I missed any. course, there's going to be one in the back. JW says, I love that, Ramon. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you to the angels.
That's it. All right, Snapdragon, I pulled for you liberation. It says the doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. Okay. That's liberation. When you realize that those doubts and fears that raise their ugly little heads, and you can look at them and say, yeah, no, that's not me. Go find somebody
Yeah.
else taking that on.
No, sorry, no. I got gratitude. And the message here is I am grateful for many things in my life that bring me joy and comfort. The angels want you to remember, if you just pause and think for a moment, you might just recognize that you have so much to be thankful for, no matter how small these positive things might seem. So that's, again, going back to what Sherry was saying about focus. This is about focusing on positivity, on all the great things that you have, on the great person that you are, and you have so much to give. Just be grateful for it. Share that positivity and that love with people around you, and understand that, one of your duties is to spread that love and positivity and make everything better around you, because you have the skill and the power to do it. That's what I got for you.
That's it. Oh, hi, Maria. I'm sorry you missed it too. Well, we're wrapping up, so you can go back and rewatch it. And it's just a little over 2 hours long, so that's not bad. Ay, ay, ay.
Take something for that. Ginger.
Yeah, I gotta go blow my nose is what I need to do. So it's just gonna keep draining until I go blow. Thank y'all for coming tonight, hanging out with us. Thank you, Ramon, for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Doing a makeup session. I missed you. And
yes, I missed you too. And I'm gonna be back when? In 2 weeks?
In 2 weeks, on the 16th.
Yes. I'm so looking forward to it.
And y'all have a great week.
Yeah, thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us.
Done today. That means tomorrow I don't have to do anything. I've got stuff. I got videos to record tomorrow, so it's not like I'm not going to be doing anything. But
I'm hungry.
I get to sleep in tomorrow.
After I do a reading, I'm always like starving.
It makes me hungry too. Yeah.
Yeah. But every time with you, I think of gumbo. And I haven't had gumbo in such a long time. And I say, okay, I just finished the show with I have to make gumbo one of these days, and I forget until the next show.
You have to come visit, and I'll make you a big pot of gumbo.
Yeah, I'm vegetarian, so it has to be a vegetarian gumbo pot.
And I make chicken and sausage gumbo. But you can pick out the chicken and sausage. You don't have to eat it.
Yeah.
Because gumbo's gumbo. It doesn't matter what you put in it. It's basically the same thing. It's just,
I make it with veggie sausages.
Oh, there you go. Mm-hmm.
Like a veggie and dewy sausage.
Turkey sausage. Yeah, he used to make it with turkey sausage and turkey breast meat.
And, can you believe there's such a thing, a veggie and dewy sausage?
I don't know.
Yeah, there is. There is. I'm telling you.
There is. Okay. I've never heard of one.
I would say, can you believe there is such a thing?
You're talking about Cajun and Creole people. We'll eat anything that doesn't eat us first. It's just the way it is down here,
Is there like alligator gumbo?
Out faster.
Is that a thing? Is there like alligator gumbo?
Yeah, there's alligator gumbo.
Is
alligator gumbo, alligator etouffee, alligator, You can put gator meat in just about anything. They'll
Mm,
make like little rum balls or bourbon balls. They'll make gator
uh-huh.
balls. You can a lot of restaurants you can go in and get gator balls. And it's just like little chunks of gator meat that's rolled up and fried.
Mm, yeah.
And I just
I
don't
saw.
particularly care for gator.
Yeah.
It's got a wild taste to it. It's just like
Mm.
yeah, yeah. I just don't care for it.
I
Just like I don't
stick
like
to my
crawfish.
veggies.
Go figure. Shrimp, I'll eat shrimp till there's no tomorrow, but I don't like crawfish. So
Okay. I'm
go figure that.
allergic to any shellfish. Like my whole life, I've
Yeah, I
always
am
been
too.
allergic to it.
I'm not supposed to eat it.
Hmm.
Every now and again, that craving for shrimp kind of takes over, and I go splurge and eat a little bit of shrimp, and then I usually suffer the next day for it. But
Hi, Linda. Linda's here. Linda Fraser. Hi, Linda. Great to
hey,
see you.
Linda,
Linda's amazing. She's
I
so
see you
supportive.
there. So, hey, J Cat Lady, how funny. What you never heard of gator balls? Yeah, we serve gator balls down here. You'd be amazed at the food that they serve down here. They
You
did,
mean gator balls, like gator in the shape of balls, right?
yes, and
Not
they get fried
gator.
and served on a plate, and you chow
Okay.
down on them. Just like they eat rabbit feet and uh, it's one of the appetizers you can get down here is fried rabbit, just little like cubed up chunks of rabbit meat that get fried, and a lot of people like that. And of course, shrimp, crab, crawfish, squirrel, pheasant, duck. You know, it's the only place in the world where you can come and buy a turkey that's stuffed with a duck
Ugh,
that's
that's so
stuffed with
gross.
shrimp or
That's
crawfish or
sounds.
something. So it's like you have two or
I'm.
three different layers of meat all stuffed with another layer of meat, and then you deep fry it and eat it. That's why
Sounds so
we have
Frankenstein food.
big giant fryers that you cook with outside, and you put your a lot of people now deep fry their turkeys. They don't even put them in the oven anymore. But you
Mm.
got to be careful because if you don't do it right, the thing you catch on fire, you'll burn your house. You only do it outside, away from your house, because a lot of people will just like fill up the thingy with oil, not realizing that if you put a big turkey in there, it's going to displace a lot of that oil.
Yeah.
And so,
Uh-huh.
you
It's
know,
physics.
like,
Hello, it's physics.
it's like filling up a glass with water and then dropping a bunch of ice in it. Well, a lot of water is going to
Right.
come out.
Uh-huh.
Same
Yeah.
concept. So, Um, all righty, now I'm
All
hungry.
right. Again, thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to be back
You're
in two
welcome, my dear.
weeks.
Thank you for coming
It's
and
always a
hanging out.
pleasure to be here with you. Love you. Thank you, everybody, for being here with us
Thank you,
tonight.
everybody, for joining us. Mwah. Big hugs and kisses to everyone. And we will see you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.